to another episode of the Sean Farrell podcast. I am Sean Farrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. Jesus Christ died and he rose again. John 3:16. Let's get into it. So, I saw this post by Depression Chronicles. How small tasks feel overwhelming with depression. And they made some main points, okay? And some of the points, a lot of these points that I'm about to name that I've went through. And there are some of these main points that you all may have been through. So let me just go ahead and start reading them off, okay? Thought I heard something, but here we go. Getting out of bed feels like clawing your way out of quicksand. Brushing your teeth seems pointless and takes all of your willpower. Taking a shower is exhausting before you even turn on the water. Answering a text feels like drafting a full novel. Doing laundry feels like a week-long project. Now, the first one. Getting out of bed feels like clawing your way out of quicksand. That's the way I feel every time. That's the way I feel every time I get out of bed, even if I rest. Even if I rest really well. I would say the thing that prompts me to get it going, okay, that usually says you better get your butt out of bed is that if I rest for too long, and if I rest for too long, the lower part of my back is going to start to hurt, okay? So when my lower part of the back, when the lower part of my back starts to hurt, that's an indication like, I think you rested enough, okay? I think you rested enough. Get up and get moving, okay? So here's that. But it still makes getting out of bed some days impossible, okay? Even if I do rest well. One of the things that I use is I think everybody's heard that song by CC Music Factory, Gonna Make You Sweat. The beginning of the song, when I get hit up, I sit up for about a few seconds, and I go like, and I think of the start of this song, and then I go like 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, up, okay. Making simple decisions like what to eat leaves you paralyzed. Opening mails or emails sparks instant dread. Cooking a meal feels like catering for a royal banquet. Going grocery shopping is a chaotic sensory overload. Excuse me. Paying bills feels like cracking a cryptic code. Cleaning a small space seems endless and futile. Replying to work emails is a mountain of pressure. Making a phone call fills you with terror. Oh, how many times have we all been in there? Exercising feels like an impossible feat. Reading a book or article demands too much brain power. Watching a movie requires focus you just don't have. Socializing, even with friends, drains you dry. Running errands is a marathon you didn't sign up for. Remembering appointments slips through the cracks. Organizing your space feels like shifting tectonic plates. How many times have I had my counselor text me and say, "Hey Sean, are you running late?" How many times has my counselor text me that? Okay. Taking meds on time is a daily battle. Drinking enough water gets lost in the haze. Eating regular meals feels inconsistent and hard. Getting dressed is a chore you rather skip. Looking in the mirror stings more than it should. Yeah, so those are just some of the main points. Depression makes the small stuff feel massive, but you are not climbing alone. Every move forward counts, even the tiniest ones, okay? So here are some ways that you can also lighten the load. Break it up into micro steps. Step 1, open your eyes. Step 2, sit up, celebrate each move. Set a 5-minute timer. Work for just 5 minutes. Stop if you need to. Keep going if you can. Reward small wins. Brush your teeth, play a favorite song, or savor a cozy moment. Talk to your tasks. Tell the dishes, not today, but I'll win eventually. It's weirdly freeing. Okay? So talking to your dishes, telling them that you can't get to them today, feels like, in a weird way, sets you free. Right? Scatter sticky note pep talks. Leave notes like you've got this around your space. Track a done list. Write down what you finished, not what's left. Small victories add up. Pick one daily focus. Choose just one task to tackle today. Everything else is extra credit. Try the 2-minute rule. If it takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Quick wins build steam. Make a progress chart. Use stickers or check marks to see your growth, to see your efforts grow visually. Cue up a playlist. Let music lift your mood while you work. It's a gentle push. Use the task jar. Write tasks on slips. Pick one when you're ready. Less pressure, more choice. Find a task mantra. One step at a time, or I can do small things when you feel like you are stuck. You can work in bursts. Try 10 minutes on, 5 minutes off. Short and steady keeps you going. Gamify it. Roll a dice to set the task time. In other words, if you roll the dice and it lands on 4 minutes. Add aromatherapy. A calming scent like lavender, citrus can ease you into action. And finally, picture the win. Imagine the relief of finishing. It's a mental nudge forward. Write to your future you. Jot down today's efforts for tomorrow's you to feel proud of. Rest without guilt. Take a break when you need it. If you're not failing, take a break when you need it. You're not failing, you're recharging. Speak softly. Tell yourself, I'm doing my best, and that's enough. Yeah. So those are some of the main, that's what depression feels like when you do small tasks, okay? Some of those main points that I read off, like doing the laundry, yeah, I feel that way too. Stuff like, look at me, I just read off these main points, and I can't even remember. Yeah. Socialize with friends. Reading a book. Making simple decisions, opening meals. Okay, so answering a text feels like drafting a full novel. I remember when a couple of friends they check on me every few weeks, and they texted me to see how I was doing, and I didn't respond to them for almost 2 weeks. And it was a combination of being forgetful. It was a combination of being forgetful and not wanting to. Okay. And so when I finally texted them, I apologize because I thought they would get worried if I didn't text them back in a timely manner, which they actually did. Okay. Which they actually did. Okay. And so from now on, I don't want to worry my friends. Okay. I don't want to worry them. So I definitely text back in the timely manner now. And they said something very interesting. They told me something very interesting. They said, I said to them, I hope I did not worry you. Okay. And they responded back by saying, Sean, we always worry about you. They always worry about me. Yeah. Because because they know about the blade that I kept in my bag. Yeah, they know about that. And they know that I've had suicide on my mind often, a lot. Yeah, so that's why they worry. But it does a couple of things for you when friends think about you like that. It shows you that hey, you really matter to people. It shows you that you really matter to them. And not only do you really matter to them, but you really matter to other people in your life as well. Okay. So yeah. All right. That's it. And that's all for the Sean For Real podcast. I am out of here. May God bless you all. I am out of here. Peace out.